baby, welcome back to another video. Today I am going and doing some more Kerbal Space Program. Now, this video I was gonna do like I pointed out last episode that I had found I left some stranded Kerbins or Kerbals. I have no idea. No, it's Kerbals, yes. Around Kerbin, in orbit at least. I'm not gonna show you because I have to get back out of this. But anyway, I was gonna do that this episode or next episode, in Sandbox at least, not in the other, what is it called, Korea, but I was gonna go to the moon, but I was gonna go to the moon today to see, I wanna land, make sure I can do it. I mean, I know I can do it, but I wanna see what the right spacecraft is, because I don't wanna build something and then fail twice and then edit all that, yeah, no. So instead I'm like, yeah, I'll mess around with the space planes, just kinda do like a basic design. Well, here's my basic design, but it turned out really well, and I didn't expect it to turn out this well, but, you know, whatever. There is some minor adjustments I have to do to it, such as putting a wheel in the back, because occasionally, if I don't take off correctly, the whole thing blows up, meaning the engine blows up, and there's no point. Speaking of the engine, oh yeah, I'll show you what one engine does. Now, I'm like, this maxes out around 170 meters per second, which adds 190. So it's like 30 meters per second less than like the speed of sound. I don't know exactly what it is, but that's like Mach 1. So you're going at speed of sound. That's what I wanted to go. Well, I found out that I can get this up to 800. I didn't realize the afterburner existed. I mean, I didn't know it existed, but I didn't realize how to activate it, and I found out how to activate it, and that's what one engine does, and it was increasing, but to the point where it was like all unstable. Now, this plane, I don't know if I remember watching a video a long time ago that's saying that having a plane that has to have SAS is probably not the best idea, not the greatest idea. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. Well, shit. But yeah, this one I has to have SAS on. Now, hopefully it doesn't retract the front one. Okay, it doesn't. It's good. So I'll just take that off next time. Okay, let's aim that thing right down the middle of the runway. Turn that throttle all the way up. Takes a little bit of effort to get up and off the ground, but once it gets off the ground, it's pretty stable if I have SAS on, and if I can actually push it straight down the runway. There we go. So like I said, it goes pretty fast, I gotta admit. Yeah. So, you know, it's very stable with SAS on. If without it, it rolls a little bit and kind of curves down because the back is heavy. How? What? Me don't understand. So, you know, this is cool and all. You know, like I said, I'll go like actually I'll go more. I never actually tested it this low. So maybe actually I can get to the speed of sound with just the actual engine. But then I'm like, you know what? I would mess around with the engine because it said I could go afterburner. Well, then I saw this gimbal. Yeah, gimbal. I didn't know what that meant, so I was like, you know what? I'll activate it. It doesn't really do that much. But oh, I know what it does, but is it off or on? I can't tell. It's on. Wow. Okay, I'll turn that off. Then I saw this toggle mode, and this is what I was interested in. Sorry for my chair, it squeaks occasionally. I need to oil it a little. This is where I got very fast. Because I didn't know it did this until recently. And so I just speeded the sound barrier, so it's on 280. I think it hit it. But this thing will get very fast and very quick. I wanted to go and like like above the stratosphere, but the mesosphere, I guess you could call it, if you know the layers of the atmosphere. But I couldn't quite get there. Meaning I haven't even tried with this, so I could probably get up there because it also is burning the fuel. But yeah. So, and I put a lot of fuel in. I thought engines required a little bit more than what I put in it. No, I didn't even know it required fuel, to be honest. I was just gonna throw it out there, and I didn't look. And I'm like, you know what? It says it's liquid fuel. I'll put some in. So I have some. Right there where my cursor is, and I have a big one right there, and then it was way too heavy. I had 2 engines in the back, but I took the 1 engine off and just put some up here to counter it, and it counters it very well. I'm gonna put the 2 engine back on because I want to see how fast I can get this to go. But oh yeah, here's the Stratton Kerbals right there. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I probably could get this into orbit, or close to it. Very, like a half, maybe like a half orbit, so like it'll hit from over here, and then over here, you know, half orbit. I don't know. It's probably a technical term. What the hell? Controls are very clunky on this game. Okay, so we're at, now this is when it kind of gets unstable. It doesn't get unstable. Oh god. G-force meter on the side. I'm gonna actually aim it up so I can maybe try to get. Ooh, not that high. Oh, it's still going. It's still going up too. And the speed, at least. The speed, not speed. Speed. Okay. Now, the only reason why I made this video was I just thought this was kind of cool, and I never knew this, and I'm kind of new to this game. I've seen people play it, and, you know, on YouTube and other things like that, but I never actually played it myself. Well, I have, but it's a demo version, you know, nothing really good. But yeah, so I think it maxed around 760. I am high on the atmosphere though. I'm actually about to get out of it. Holy crap. My headset fell off. Okay. So we're still, I think once we actually officially get out of the atmosphere. But our speed's going down, so I'm gonna go down to get 2. Oh shoot. Not down, but I'm just gonna point myself down, I guess. I guess I'm going down. Pet. Uh. Well, we have a problem here. So we can't go that high. What the hell? Unknown object? What? What? Are those asteroids then? Oh, we gotta go to one of the... See? It's a learning experience. Okay. It zooms out every so often. It pisses me off. Okay, so we're this high up. We'll be in the middle of the... See, the only problem was with this is that I don't have a way to land it. And, oh, that's what I forgot. I knew I had 2 things to do. I had to put the wheel on the back, which obviously didn't work, and I need to put more parachutes on it. I have 6 parachutes on it. It's not working very well. Let's put it that way. It doesn't. It goes like 20 meters per second and it destroys it, especially. Oh, there we go. It's back up. I'll go down. I don't want to go down. Let's cut the engine. Okay. I don't even know. Okay. There we go. Oh no! I screwed up! Oh shoot. I need to put a decoupler here so it slows it all the way down, but I'd rather keep the plane intact. But yeah, I guess the front's now heavier. I don't even know. I just, like I said, 2 fuel tanks and an engine in the back, which should make the back heavier, but it's not, so I'm confused. But we'll put 2 engines on this. I won't wait for this. Oh, I might wait. Yeah. I'll speed up because I absolutely hate waiting. And I love this tool here. But no, I'll speed it up. Hopefully, don't kill Bob. I love Bob. Good guy. probably put another Kerman in it. What? What the hell? There we go. Now they're opens. But the only problem is that they stay at this speed. So anyway, I'm not even gonna wait. Go back to Space Hanger. I only lasted 8 minutes, while before it took 16 minutes. So yeah, I can't get that out and out that fast. So I maybe more intakes. Maybe like can you make a storage tank of intakes? I don't know. So oh, we're gonna take this out. This is really bad blending here. Put more parachutes. I think we're gonna probably put like I don't know how many parachutes. 4 more probably. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the difference between the parachute because there's this one. So like, let's see, mass, don't care, max temp, crash tolerance 12. Is one bigger than the other? Parachute semi effective diameter 1.3, fully deployed 7.7, 1.3 to 7.7. Oh, well, I'll get these. Oh, this is just like one big one though. What the hell? Oh, there we go. So this is like a very big one. Can I not? What? I'm so confused. So we'll just do one, I guess, of the big ones. There we go. Put them on the wings. Oh no, we'll do 2. We can't do it on wings. And we'll do another one. Oh, can I do it? Oh, what? And I'll just do it on top again. Because this should slow it down enough. Because I'm not even going to attempt to land this. I mean, you saw me take off. It's rather hard. Okay, so you take this engine off. Leave it over there. And then you go into structure. Was mouse custom. I wish you could move it with your mouse pad, but you can't. What's that? Okay. It's at the bottom. I use this thing. Hopefully this works. I think I'm gonna have to counter the weight in the front, so I'll add probably another fuel tank maybe. I mean, it'll take more fuel anyway, but I mean, you saw how much fuel I used. Very little. So wait, what is this? Weasley. Turbofin. 120, 130. What is this? Oh, I could do a VTOL engine. I saw those. A VTOL plane. This is probably not a good idea, and I know everyone's like, don't do that, but no, I'll do it. VTOL. I really want to make a VTOL. Nah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take the nose cone off and add just another fuel tank because I guess there's 2 engines here, so I could just add one big one, but I think these look cool. The plane's starting to get longer and longer though, which is fine. It protects the guy better. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna work at all. I want to see how fast I can get this thing. It's probably fall apart before it gets to the point where it's so fast that, yeah. Oh, I should probably put more intake too. That's probably a bad idea. Because yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, it works. But we gotta go back, put more intake on, and separate the class because all that's messed up. So yeah, hopefully the parachutes work. I mean, you saw how many parachutes I had. I mean, there was 6 of them, I believe, I had on there. Oh, drop my remote. It's a box. Some of the things I don't even know. Like, what does this do? Unmanned. Oh. Oh, it's an unmanned road. Okay, we're back. Intake. Yes, may, yes, no, maybe so. Okay. Aerodynamics. Aerodynamics. Now, there's not many air intakes. I mean, you have these. But where am I going to put that? Which one does this one do? Which one does it? Intake air 0.5, 2. Well, then what does the radial do? What is this? Is this a big intake? Oh. Intake. Liquid fuel, intake air 5. What is the, what does this do? 2. I like the other ones looking. This is this? 2. Air brakes. I can do that after. You can put that in the front, even though you're supposed to put them in the back. I don't think it really matters. Okay, I don't know what the radio is. What is this? 2. Oh, okay, so I'll just do one more of these. I'm gonna do the air brakes in the front because I don't know how heavy they are, and any weight in the front will help. Oh yeah, it looks awesome. It looks like an old World War II or post-war, you know, plane. How many do you think I need? How big are these? Oh, they're big. Ooh, they're big. Very big. Well, usually there's like 6 on a plane usually. You can only do 2, so I gotta. Usually there's 6 on a plane in real life, but they're smaller. They're not this big, so. Up there. Yeah, I wish it was smaller. Yeah, I think that will work. How heavy are they? 0.5 of is that ton? Oh no, it's 0.05. Okay. Crash tolerance, don't care. Max temp, no, I don't care. How much is this load? Relative wing area, okay. Control max deflection of 77 at, oh, so 20 degrees a second. Okay. Don't question how I understand that. Now this should work. It should be a little bit more balanced, but SAS should help with the following it. Not falling, but tipping and moving how it goes. Okay. Well, I wanna know how to activate them actually. Do I have to manually do this? That's gonna be piss. Okay. 3. Oh, SAS. Very important. Let's actually line it up. Very heavy plane, you can tell. 3, 2. God damn it. This is all it is. It's just me messing up over and over again. So no, I wanted to show you a build, but I wanted to make one on video and then build it, but I was looking at it, I was like, the satellite took forever, and I messed up that first time, and I felt, I mean, I like editing things out, but I edit them anyway. I'm doing it through my computer now instead of the PlayStation, so you don't get the PlayStation intro anymore. So like my newest video, my satellite, which I believe is already up, so I can talk about it. I talk about it anyway. You know what I mean. By the way, what I mean is that you see it, or you at least can see it. But I got that new intro on it, some basic intro I've been trying to make. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, much faster. Take off. Oh god. Oh god. Holy crap. I love that button. I didn't know the button was there, so I thought I had to manually do that. That looks awesome. I mean, the wing design's basic. Like, I wasn't trying to, and the things on the very end, I didn't even know how to move, but I thought the back ones would have been enough. Okay. I'm gonna see the max speed I can get. So I can go to speed of sound, I think, with 2 engines. Yeah, just 260, I think, is speed of sound. Let's say 250 actually. With 2 engines, I can go to the speed of sound. That's good. That's very good. Can I go Mach 2? I'm trying to make it level so I don't gain that much altitude, but gain enough altitude that if I screw up, I won't die. Now what these things that go by on top. Okay, I think that's really, I mean, it's gonna go up a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be too much. Oh, it's electric charge that needs it? Oh, that's probably what. Wow. This is very unstable. This might be a bad idea. I think we should slap more engines on it, though. They're called space planes for a reason. Yeah, it's gaining speed very fast, but I'm gonna lower it just so it gains speed a little bit faster. And I don't want to go that high. So I think I can go higher than what I did earlier. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, this is, the G-force is actually staying the same. I know I don't really, I mean, they don't die from G-force, at least I don't think so. Maybe when it stays in the red for a while, maybe it does. But considering this is a plane going very fast, yeah, I just passed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to hit 1,000 meters per second. So if you think about it, at launch, one of those rockets I launched, was a satellite rocket, I believe, launched at around, I think it maxed out at like, well, it maxed out like 2,500. That's kind of like the typical speed for the orbit. I think it's at like 22,000 right now, just because of yeah, just because of the orbit it's at. But I want to. How do you fix the individual roll? That's what I haven't figured out how to do yet. You know what? I'm gonna fly over here to the left. It's very hard to turn this. It's a little. It's not glitchy, not laggy, choppy. I guess you could call it, but it's not really. How do you fix the roll? I want to fix the roll individually. That's all I want to fix. I lost speed turning. So am I going back into land? Which way am I going? Shit. Oh, it's just like a random dot. I think this is gonna be the not dot but land, not land, island. I think 860 is really just the max it's gonna go. I'm in thinner atmosphere too, so the intake on air won't be very good. But I think it's the electric charge. Oh god, activate. I don't understand. See, I just want to yaw. Oh god. Oh god. What the hell happened there? Pull up. Let me turn it when it's not going the speed of sound. There you go. Okay. I turned it too much. Am I losing altitudes? Yeah. Am I losing altitudes? Well, now I'm gaining it. Yeah, there we go. If I speed up. Well, I mean, you can copy this layout of a plane. I think it's a cool plane. It's not like the very best looking plane in the sense of wings. The design's very good. I like the twin engines, but I think there's like too much. I don't. Yeah, I like this. Those like, two fins in the back. I just like that design. So I'm thinking every plane I'm gonna do is gonna be like that, just because it's also easy because it controls the both the pitch and the yaw. And then I guess I didn't even realize that I have these things on the side. These I didn't even know those turned. And then the intakes of air just slap everywhere. So they look cool. I mean, intakes of air for the air. I want to activate these all at the same time. I don't know how to do that though. Like, I want to test them. At least one out. Oh, you all at the same time. Oh God. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Because I screwed this up. So it activated the two, but it has to activate the bottom two because oh shit. So it's pulling from the front. Deploy those. It's full glory. I'll speed up slightly too. Should get like, you know what? I should once I deploy the parachutes. I think I should add another stage after the parachute, which is decoupler, so it decouples the engine, so it slows down even faster or slower, I guess. Well, yeah, it slows down faster, but it hits the ground slower. 'Cause, you know. Oh wait, I glitched. Oh my! I thought it would just combine it as one. I didn't realize there was two there. Because you see the two big parachutes from the same area. Are those gonna open yet? Are they gonna open at 1,000? Yeah, they're gonna open at 1,000. Yeah, so the big parachutes are enough. I mean, there's 4 of them. So yeah, so there's some minor adjustments on this plane. Like I said, you can copy the layout of it. It's pretty simple. It's just the wings, and you can put the air brakes in, and it's like the inline thing, and then just 2 fuel tanks, or just you can add one with the air intakes, radial air intake, and then 2 of them. And then there's this body that had air intake, which intakes from the bottom as well. Probably intakes more than just others. But yeah, you get the point. What the hell? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, and goodbye.